Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Now I'm going to talk about the Egg Seekers event. So the event process is like this. First, you farm on this normal story area. All the enemies have a chance to drop metal eggs. You can also steal the metal eggs from them. After that, you can use the eggs to summon red, blue, or rainbow eggs and other side units such as Cactuar and Gill Snapper. You need those eggs to craft the equipments. The Trash Moogle you can get from the summoning are only related to the characters from the Egg Seekers event. So you can only get Trash Moogle to increase Son, Frevia, and Aiden. After that, you can buy the receipt at the Egg Seeker stands from the Innkeeper and Son using Rainbow Egg. So you need to get the receipt first to be able to use the red, blue, and rainbow eggs. You can get the great and chocolate egg from the treasure chest at the Egg Seeker stand. You can see the location of the treasure chest and Innkeeper and Son on the screen. Okay, so those are the process. Now let's talk about on how to gather the eggs. Okay, so tip number 1, try to advance in the story as far as possible. I know that many players have delayed the story mode because there are too many events and they cannot afford to lose energies from doing special event. Now it is the time to progress because the metal egg difference is quite significant. Okay, so try to advance as far as possible. If you're stuck on certain battle, then remember almost all story bosses are weak against full break. So if you have 6 stars range, you can clear the story mode, okay, with very little problem. So tip number 2, the amount of stolen eggs will be quite significant after a lot of battle. So always steal. This is also a good time to clear that legendary trophies, okay, legendary thief trophies. I mean, if you haven't, Son is really good for this event because his waylay will steal all enemies using one attack. So tips number 3, exploration will give you a lot of metal eggs, especially if you keep stealing from every battle. The problem with this method is it is really time consuming. Here are a few tips for the exploration. First, don't equip Diablos because it will reduce your encounter rate. You will prolong the process, okay, by equip Diablos and Charm Bangle. So the next one is bring an AoE attacker so you are able to defeat enemies as fast as possible. You also need a tent to restore the MP of your attackers. So yep, it takes a lot of time to clear all enemies from exploration area, but yeah, the result is very big. Okay, the difference is very big, I mean, compared to the normal dungeon. Okay, so if you need eggs, if you need metal eggs quickly, then do exploration. So tips number 5 is to know the cost of the items which you want. Okay, so the costs are quite expensive, so make sure you know the cost, okay, before you try to buy something. So here are my summon rate. Okay, so because red and blue red are about the same, let's simplify it by unite them into X. Okay, so for 100 summons you will get 75 X. Okay, so this means that you can see it on the screen, okay, my calculation. So you need about 550,000 metal eggs. Here is what I do for this event. So I'm too lazy to do exploration, so I farm on the Fina size frontlines power on power. That battle can give you 2,600 and to 5,500 metal eggs per run. Okay, so it's all depends on your luck. Okay, so sometimes you get 5,000, sometimes you get only about 2,000. But yep, I'm too lazy to do exploration, and to clear that battle it only takes me a little time, so I will keep farming in that place. Are the items worth the price? So it depends on you, okay? Personally, I think Black Bandana and Crown of Justice are the best items because newbie and veterans will use these items for a long time. Okay, so Black Bandana basically is the best hat for free to play players. Okay, so the only item that is higher than Black Bandana is Black Cow. Okay, so but Black Cow is a Trashmaster reward, so I believe you know what I want to say. Okay, Black Bandana is very good. That's also same for Crown of Justice. Okay, so basically this is the best hat for your healers. Okay, there are nothing in this story mode that has higher spirit than Crown of Justice, so try to get both of these two items. They are also very cheap. Okay, so the second knife is nice, but I don't recommend it for veterans, and it will be too much grind fast on exploration for those who haven't reached Mysidia. Okay, because if you haven't reached Mysidia, this means you need to do exploration to get a lot of eggs. Okay, so Cold Snap seems nice, but I prefer to grind materials for Ruler's Ring. Okay, you also get Mega Crisp from exploration, so if you do exploration to gather metal eggs, I suggest you to use the eggs to craft other things first, because who knows, maybe you're able to craft Ruler's Ring instead of this one. Also, okay, so the Cold Snap is quite expensive, so I don't think it's good for you. Okay, so Icy Veins is quite nice for newbie because it's quite cheap, but maybe useless for veteran, where you already get Hero's Ring and have a hero with about 150 base attack or magic. So with that amount, you will get 15 attack from Hero's Ring. So you will only get 3 attack difference if you equip or replace the Hero's Ring with Icy Veins. So yep, I don't recommend it. So for Staff of Red, it is really not good. Okay, so it is only material, so you can get much better staff in the story mode. So you will be able to get golden staff for newbie, so you don't have any purpose to get this Staff of Wrath. Okay, so my last tips for you is try not to spend all the metal eggs. Okay, you may want to exchange for the ability enhancer, which is available on the second week. So if you pay attention to the announcement poster, you can see it on the screen. They say that they will make second week update, so save it unless you run out of inventory to keep all those metal eggs. So I plan to get 3 Black Bandana and 1 Crown of Justice. Okay, because like I have said, those 2 items, I think those are the best. Okay, there are many replacement for other items. Okay, so, but for these 2 items, they are very good. I won't get the rest, but I will keep farming for the second week update. Okay, so even if you think I don't need other items such as second knife and Cold Snap and Icy Veins, so still I suggest you to farming, because like I've said, maybe there are something good on the second week, and yep, simply save the metal eggs from now. If there are nothing good, then you can use those metal eggs to summon. I mean, you can use the eggs to create the Cold Snap and other things. Okay, so yep, I think those are all you need to know about this event. I hope this helps you, and please leave a comment on your way on how you farm. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.